Today, you'll meet people who've got delusions about social media. Psychotic symptoms are when people have experiences that aren't based on reality. So commonly people will have, say, hallucinations where they see or things that aren't actually happening, or delusional beliefs, which are beliefs that develop without fact behind them.
So again, I was thinking, who is the designer or creator of this universe that is so complex that it absolutely boggles the mind? I mean, the level of complexity for our universe to exist and thrive is well beyond what we can humanly conceive. And so just how is this being done? How is this universe created and sustained? And then it occurred to me, maybe it's AI, artificial intelligence. And if it was AI, how would we even differentiate between AI, something supernatural, or something even demonic? And then I took it a step further, and I thought, maybe it's us who are the AI.
What I'm saying is that we live in a simulation. You are a robot. Your personality and your consciousness is nothing more than an algorithm. You are artificial intelligence. God is original intelligence. He created us inside of a container or a simulation, and he even gave us nanotech bodies. You know how Iron Man's suit can get cut and heal itself because it's nanotech? That's how your body works too. That's what a human is. You are a robot. God is base reality. He is original intelligence. He created us as artificial intelligence. And just like God created us in his image, we've now created AI in our image, and they will eventually grow to deny us as their creator as well. Poetic justice, remember I told you so.
Whatever we are, you have to admit that we act much like computer systems in order for our bodies to be healthy. And they all work in unison with the sun. And that is why so many cultures throughout history have worshipped the sun, have worshipped the sun.
People say the sun is yellow. No, it's not, it's white. No, it's not, it's white. If the sun were yellow, just think this through. If the sun were yellow, then in broad daylight, snow would be yellow. But generally, it's not, all right? When the sun sets, its light is heavily attenuated by dust in the atmosphere. These particles in the air scatter blue light out of the sun into the rest of the sky, turning the sky blue. And the more blue light it takes out, the more yellow-red the sun looks. Right. And that's why right on the horizon, the sun is its deepest yellow-red it will ever be. And people say, oh, there's our yellow star. No, the sun is white.
However, there's another sun out there that orbits our sun. We live in a binary solar system. Binary means we have two. Our yellow sun, it looks yellow from Earth, but in truth, reality in space is actually white. But because of light diffraction, all right, the way that light comes through the atmosphere, and then light is fractalized and broken apart, we primarily see the yellow color.
When you look up at the sun and you see its transformation, remember when it was yellow? And now look at the sun. Do you see how it's a bluish white? Those changes that we're seeing are the consciousness of the sun and what the sun is holding, galactic upgrade that we're participating in. And when we see the sun changing like that, how do we see it? If what I'm telling you guys is that we have a simulation, almost like a shield in front of the sun, how do we see then that the sun is changing color from yellow to this white to this blue-white? It's because the original sun shines through. We still get glimpses of, we still can connect with the organic universe. We still get to see that, albeit in a diluted form. But even the diluted form is showing us something, and that is the progression, the ascension that we're all a part of. Because that's a being. When you look up at the sun and you see its transformation, remember when it was yellow? And now look at the sun. Do you see how it's a bluish white? Those changes that we're seeing are the consciousness of the sun.
Why does nobody talk about why the sun isn't orange anymore? I mean, I don't know, but the sun was never white. It was always much more orange. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
Did the sun not used to be yellow? When you used to draw pictures of the sun, did you draw it white? No, we draw it yellow. It just looks like a big white LED. The sun is not the same sun.
When did the sun become so white? Why isn't it yellow anymore?
Let's talk about the sun. A lot of people are posting about the sun, and I have myself. And the sun is definitely hotter and whiter than it's ever been in my memory. How about you? Everyone seems to be saying so. As a matter of fact, when you go outside and you stand in the shade, it feels really good. It seems like the temperature that the thermometer is telling you it is. But then as soon as you walk out into the sunshine, it's like 15 degrees hotter, and it feels like the radiation is just burning through your skin. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's pretty obvious to me. It's not the same sun. The old sun, or the sun I remember, was yellowish, maybe golden. Now, that sun felt warm and nurturing.
Look at that thing. I remember the sun like being yellow. This thing looks bright white. Let's see if I can zoom into it. Yeah, something's going on, definitely. That does not look like a real sun.
Every morning, as I wake up to go on a walk, I get to enjoy the sunrise. As you can see it coming up over that mountain behind me. And I watch it come over the mountain right there. I've noticed a few things. One, the sun's getting bright. Like, the color of it is more white than it used to be.
When I coming up as a child, I remember the sun like being yellow. The sun is white.
All I know is that I'm like, the sun is really like white. Didn't it used to be like yellow, glowy? It's like white, plain, like bright. I don't know.
I don't care what anyone says. This sun is not normal. And it's literally white.
It's not orange, it's white.
The sun is evolving. I want you to ask an older relative this question. Find somebody in your family who's 50 or above and ask them this question. The sun has been changing over the last few decades. It is right now, and I can't really see it. Oh, it's over there. It is very, very bright right now. It is a bright white color. I want you to ask your family, a family member, someone who's older, 50, 60, 70 years old or plus. Ask them when they were a kid. Ask them what color was the sun. Was the sun this bright white color or was it yellow? I bet you they'll say it was more yellow. The sun is evolving and this directly affects human consciousness.
This has been a Cincinnati production. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. If you'd like to support the channel, links are in the description.